Hello children, I am Papya ma'am. Welcome to my class. Today we will learn about the alphabet and phonic sounds. Before I start my class, I would like to tell the parents. In phonic there are three aspects to every letter. First, there is a picture. You can see many pictures on the screen. Then there are names given to all these pictures like A, B, C, D, etc. And lastly, the sound of the letters. Name is how we use to spell the words and sound is how we decode the words. It's very important for children to know the correct sound. This will help the young learners to enhance their reading skill. So children, what are we waiting for? Let's begin. The first letter you can see is the letter A. This is a big A and a small a. You can also say Mama or Papa A and a baby A. The sound of the letter A is A. A, A, ant. A is the sound of the letter A. This is the letter B. A big B and a small b. B is the sound of the letter B. B, B, ball. Bouncy, bouncy ball. B is the sound of the letter B. This is the letter C. A big C and a small c. The sound of the letter C is K. K, K. Cat. Look at the cute little cat. K is the sound of the letter C. This is the letter D. A big D and a small d. The sound of D is D. D, D, dog. D is the sound of the letter D. This is the letter E. A big E and a small e. The sound of E is A. A, A, egg. A is the sound of the letter E. This is the letter F. A big F and a small f. The sound of the letter F is F. F. Children, try to puff the air through your mouth. F. F. Fan. F is the sound of the letter F. This is the letter G. A big G and a small g. The sound of G is G. G, G, girl. G is the sound of the letter G. This is the letter H. A big H and a small h. The sound of H is H. Hut. H is the sound of the letter H. This is the letter I. A big I and a small I. The sound of the letter I is E. E. Children, You can show all your teeth while making the sound. I, I, igloo. Igloo is a house that is made of ice. I is the sound of the letter I. This is the letter J. A big J and a small j. The sound of the letter J is J. J, J, jug. J is the sound of the letter J. This is the letter K. A big K and a small k. The sound of the letter K is k, k, kite. Up in the air, so high, there goes the kite. K is the sound of the letter K. This is the letter L. A big L and a small l. The sound of the letter L is Touch your tongue to the upper lip while making the sound. Lid. Is the sound of the letter L. This is the letter M. A big M and a small m. The sound of the letter M is Press your lips together while making the sound. Mat. Is the sound of the letter M. This is the letter N. A big N and a small n. The sound of the letter N is Touch your tongue to the upper palate of your mouth while making the sound. Nest. Is the sound of the letter N. This is the letter O. A big O and a small o. The sound of the letter O is O. Orange. O is the sound of the letter O. This is the letter P. A big P and a small p. The sound of the letter P is pan. I love to make pancake in a pan. P is the sound of the letter P. This is the letter Q. A big Q and a small q. The sound of the letter Q is quack. Quack, quack, queen. Quack is the sound of the letter Q. This is the letter R. A big R and a small r. The sound of R is R. 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 Rat. R is the sound of the letter R. This is the letter S. A big S and a small s. The sound of S is S. S. This is like the hissing sound of snakes. Sun. S is the sound of the letter S. This is the letter T. A big T and a small t. The sound of the letter T is T. 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 Tiger. T is the sound of the letter T. This is the letter U. A big U and a small u. The sound of U is A. A. Children, you have to open your mouth to make this sound. A. A. Umbrella. A is the sound of the letter U. This is the letter V. A big V and a small v. The sound of V is V. 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 Van. V is the sound of the letter V. This is the letter W. A big W and a small w. The sound of W is wa. 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 Water. Children, you should drink lots of water. Wa is the sound of the letter W. This is the letter X. A big X and a small x. The sound of X is X. X. Use K and S together. X. X. Fox. Did you hear the story? The fox in a box. X is the sound of the letter X. This is the letter Y. A big Y and a small y. The sound of Y is Y. 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 Yam. Yam is a root vegetable. Y is the sound of the letter Y. This is the letter Z. A big Z and a small z. The sound of the letter Z is Z. Z. It's like buzzing sound of honeybees. Z. Z. Zip. Z is the sound of the letter Z. So children, I hope you enjoyed learning the sounds as much as I enjoyed teaching them to you. Watch the video and practice the phonic sounds daily. This will help you to be a good reader and a speller too. Thank you. See you in the next class.